Alright, I know it's been a while since I've done a Kagurabachi video, since chapter 87. No, I did not fall off on the series in any way. I still love and adore the series just as much as I did when I was caught up in doing them weekly as best as I could. I don't know. I just moved on to different stuff. I had stuff in my life, nothing bad, but it was just focused on other stuff. This was still always in my mind, though. This was not just like, oh, I don't like it anymore. The complete opposite. It always stuck with me. I always wanted to go back, and now it's time. Enough yapping. Let's get into this. And I'm going to be doing chapter 86 and 87 in this video as well, because it's been months, so I'm just going to do a little catch up. And I do remember the stuff that happened in these chapters. It's just, get back into it and not force myself back into right where I ended. I need to, flow my way back in, if you know what I mean. All right, chapter 86. This is after the Samura fight, and Chihiro's trying to convince him to basically stop going on his suicide mission, thinking he deserves it, and basically saying, like, you have a world next to you, your daughter. You need to focus on that. That's your world. Just killing the Sword Saint and destroying the Magatsumi, not dying for your sins. Like, I can help you. Like, I'm the son of Kunishige Rokuhiro. I'm the son of the swordsmith that made these things. Like, I'm just as much on this journey as you are, and I have the blade to go on that path, basically. Excuse me. Iori, God, everything's blurred. With the full-powered Nishiki and the borrowed firepower of Suzaku, I've finally managed to demonstrate it. Even so, it's just a crack, a mere glimpse, but that's all it needed. It's all we're up against the Swordmaster with the Shinichi. It's hardly proof I can destroy the Shinichi. It's not enough. I'm not there yet. Oh. And yep, the battle's over. Samura's healing everything, even fixing the glasses. Mr. Samura! Yep, Chihiro's, the wounds. And he opened his eyes, too. When this came out, dude, oh my god. So good. So good. His eyes are open. Your eyes, you wore me down. It's clear that you'll die before you release your grip on that sword. I can't let go because of the memories associated with my father. You forged it together. Yep, they both forged the future. I have the volumes. I'm going to be rereading everything. It's so good. Rokuhiro, you were trying to forge a future together. Yep. An enchanted blade to destroy the enchanted blades, and you'll use it to destroy the Shinichi. I know there's still ways to go, but I'll get there no matter what. Yes, this is just the start. I get it. Your swordplay has come a long way. And it's not just the start. It's just starting for Chihiro as well. Yes, he's been on this journey for 86 chapters, but now it's like, okay, I know my mission. I know my goal. My father viewed me as his future, and now he's leaving me the future to destroy the enchanted blades. And I've said this before, the Sword Saint and Chihiro, I've said in my last videos that the Sword Saint's basically like Chihiro, the opposite of Chihiro. You know what I mean? Like, they are the same, but different. Your swordplay has come a long way, turning toward the light. Rokuhiro, I'll follow your example. With the N10, you can do this, right? Chihiro, my swordplay improved thanks to your daughter. Yeah, that scene. When this gets an anime, which I know it will, and it's hopefully going to get a godlike adaptation, I hope the fucking rumors of Psy Pictures, Psy Games Pictures, whatever they're called, doing it is true. You've kept up your training since then? Excuse me? Seriously? I've grown up? Duh, you abandoned me for years. Well, you want to know if I've kept up with my training? It's none of your business. Oh, I'm sorry. Boom! Yup. I don't forgive you. All this time. Delicious, the best ever. Oh, when that gets anime, it's gonna be fucking amazing. My memories of Mom's last smiles, of the three of us together. I couldn't even remember forgetting. Still an amazing moment. Probably one of the best moments of the series so far. Like, genuinely. This whole end to his arc and, him... It's so good. And him, hugging her without hesitation when he has always hesitated before. So good. Like, he's embraced his world. And Chihiro just with that smile of seeing that father-child rekindling is probably just so amazing for his eyes. I'm really intruding, right? Yeah, it's obvious. Nope, this would have ended differently without you. Yup, you're the MVP. I owe you all an apology, too. Oh, we have a bone to pick for sure. But Iori already slugged you, so we're good for now. Ready to gamble on the future? Even if Shihiro handles the internal contracts, we still have to deal with the Hishaku and the other enchanted blades and the Kamunabi traders. All that stuff the pack was going to cover is a wash. There are a few things that need tidying up. Oh, excuse me. The Hishaku? Let's get on with it. We just received this notice. The Hishaku are ambushing Kamunabi headquarters. Yep. Oh, this arc is so good. The ambush of Kamunabi headquarters. What are they thinking? Are the Hishaku trying to kill the Swordmaster without an enchanted blade? Did they intend to subvert me from the start? No. This must have been their backup plan. Even so, Mr. Samura. If we can clear the board now, then we can talk about what comes next. An ambush on headquarters. There must be informants on the inside. Oh yeah, right. It'll be a huge step forward. I have no intention of carrying this alone. Tobimune was originally crafted for support. I need you to use your powers to heal the injuries I'm going to incur. Together, we'll take care of the enchanted blades and the Hishaku. Even coming back to this is still amazing. Together, that's a word you couldn't say. You dropped these. The light's intense, right? You win. All of you. Yes. So amazing. I remember when this came out, I was like, oh, Samura lost all his aura. It's like, dude, he didn't want aura in the first place. He was literally going to die. You know what I mean? Like, he was literally going on a suicide mission. That ain't aura. He did all this because he was so guilty. Like, that probably was so hard on him. And when this panel dropped, I know I've seen panels later down the line of Misaka and how cool, like, this just looks. I'm so happy they're finally getting back in this series because this world building, these mysteries, is just so damn cool. He has Kuragumo, this destruction. Is this the Magatsumi? Like, is this Kuragumo's fucking, engraved technique with Misaka? And then, yeah, this ends. Lowest level monitor room. The upper levels are in chaos, so it seems, but nothing's amiss down here. Do you think he's picking up on this? He couldn't possibly. Wait. He's been locked away deep in this underground prison for 18 years. The pillars surrounding him are basically life support. They provide the organism inside with protection. With such minimal nourishment, he lacks the strength to even harm himself. Unable to budge, his existence consists of little more than watching time pass. In the center of a prison of utter nothingness, he sat in complete stillness for 18 years. In all these years, he only once uttered a single word, Magatsumi. It's at 3:47 p.m. on November 8th of this year. Yup, such a badass panel. The time is nigh. I'll take us there. There's no time to waste. Let's go to Tokyo. Hell yeah! Alright. On to chapter 87. Again, already read this chapter, but gonna be doing chapter 88 right after. Reading the book 15 years after the war. Kunishige Rokuhira murdered. Adenum. A small organization composed of 10 sorcerers, led by a man named Yura. His goal is to kill the Swordmaster and wield the Shinuchi. And that's all they have. And that's such a crazy visual. Members whose names are not in the family registry. Sorcery from outside of the dominant lineages. A wide age range. The skills to pull off Kunishige Rokuhira's assassination. Who are these guys? The members' relationships to each other, their backgrounds, almost everything about them is shrouded in a thick fog. Phantoms, yup. Oh, so fire. And yeah, I've seen something related to the samurai guy. And I remember everyone's like, oh, this dude's a jobber. Nope. Doesn't even, nope. Kaminami headquarters, underground level 1 threat elimination grounds, Azami. Creepy, something feels off. 3 enemies have entered, the other 4 have yet to be. They still haven't come. They can't get down below without passing through here. Don't tell me. Again? Again? Kaminami headquarters, underground, level 5. Right, they're dealing with these two. It's the Hishaku, those scumbags. All they do is use pawns. They avoid taking on any risks themselves. They wear the enemy down and swoop in at the end. Not again, bastards. Outside their elimination ground. I remember in my video, I thought this was hair. A lot of people thought this was hair. And it's like, okay, no, it's clearly a tie. And we have my profile picture. Healer Shaku, and then female Hishaku member who looks like she's straight out of One Punch Man. I think I said this in my chapter 87 video, or whenever I reacted to it or reviewed it. She looks like she's from One Punch Man. It's such a good design. What's wrong? Nervous? Huh? You yawned. That's proof you're nervous. Baloney. I'm not the only one yawning. He's actually just sleepy. So she can tell. She can 100% tell when someone's nervous. That's actually crazy. Very good battle intuition. He's actually just sleepy, right? Yeah. Oh, it's Yura. He's nervous. So what if he's nervous? I'm not nervous. Excuse me, old man. Would you mind pointing me to the restroom? You're Kamunabi's staff, right? Yes, that's why I'm here. There were a few others on the way in, but they hid. Yes, we were advised to. But what about you? Aren't you afraid to die? Not at my age. I wanted to get a look at the guys who killed Rokuhira. And? There's not a lot of surprises at my age. I was hoping to see some rare monsters. Too bad. You're a bit tougher than the other average thugs. But nothing out of the ordinary. Phantoms? Hardly. Just crafty and good at sneaking around. I have nothing to tell you. Proceed to the threat eliminations grounds. Well then, here's an idea. I'll toss a coin. If I win, you'll direct me to the restroom. And if I win, you can take my life. What? Damn, I do remember this, but I don't, like, it's so sick. I'm the ringleader behind Rokuhira Kunishige's assassination. If you win the coin toss, you'll go down in history. Why would you do that? We're about to risk our lives. Before we do, I'd like to relieve myself. Find the bathroom yourself and leave me out of it. Tails. Oh, damn. He was like, hey, I'll give a chance to kill you. And then, I need to rewatch my video because I remember this line that he says here. I knew it today. The gods are on my side is not technically correct. I need to rewatch my video. And the shrine, like, what's the shrine? Oh, there's so many mysteries, and I can't wait to dive back into it. The restroom's that way. Thanks. What's with you? Yeah, you had black eyes for a second, bro. You were kind of looking like the Sword Saint. Now, am I living up to your expectations? I'll go too. Dang, I can't go. Nervous? You don't get nervous, do you, Yura? Sure I do, especially today. We might die after all. But I don't hate it. Nervousness precedes victory. Besides, there's nothing to worry about. You're the strongest fighter in the Hishaku. I'm so excited to see this, whoever this kid is. The inside's intact. There's confusion, but even with all this, I can only create the tiniest opening. There's no time to pick up and choose our coordinates. We might end up face to face with the enemy. Bring it on. Kaminabi headquarters, underground level 6 force field core. If we can weather this ambush, it'll be the perfect time to do a sweep. 10 seconds. 9, 8. Oh, looking at the clock. What's wrong? Nothing. 7, 6. You're concerned about time at a time like this? 5. I can't hold out. Oh, and yeah, this guy was all about like finding traitors. He's like, oh, somebody's worried about something. You expecting something? And the giant prayer beads. Everything okay? There was a blip, but I restored it for just a split second only. And then boom. Yee! This panel goes so hard. This is the thumbnail I used for that review. This isn't the time we said. But you adjusted. Good job. Yeah, well, we'll just have to pick up the pace. URUHA, there he is. That emblem, it's a Hishaku. With this many, it's okay. I'm armed this time. Normally, there's only one kind of spirit energy in a person's body. If you seal an eternal contract with an enchanted blade, the price you pay is losing your original sorcery. With your eternal contract broken, your whole nervous system is trying to regenerate after being destroyed for 18 years. It's been close to 20 years, but I can help. Thinking about his life. All his buddies that got fucking killed are his guards. I'm counting on you. It's finally my turn. And I remember when this stopped. I'm like, oh, what's the sorcery gonna be? Holy shit. I've seen panels of what it is, but I finally get to read it now. Excuse me. Chapter 88. Where's the Hishaku? 5 of them on the west wing, 5th level. After we went to all the trouble of inviting them to the threat eliminations ground where only they could cut loose to their heart's content. Why couldn't they just go that way? Well, we have no choice. Contact all elite troops. We'll surround the Hishaku. And I've seen the girl with the glasses. Like, when this chapter came out, I was like, oh, okay, that's actually pretty cool. Like, I saw stuff when I was on social media and all that. Don't you really use it anymore? But we see this dude right here. Looks like he's, like, a demon slayer. And Ikuto, right? Ikuto? Yeah. Fucking looking depressed after what he went through. Losing basically his whole team. But we still haven't identified the informants. There's no time to waste. We'll issue the command and watch how they behave. All lower-ranking members are still ordered to remain in place, and the elite forces will attack toward the west and keep them away from the center. It's alright if there's some damage to the building. Whatever it takes, we have to eradicate the Hishaku. Yura, everyone's spawning in. He wasn't supposed to be alive. That damn Samura. Yep. Hakuri, can you fight? Yes. You sure? Somewhat. I can cast ESO every so often, but I just used a string of strong spells, so I need a rest. I can still transport, but all of the things I registered in the past have been reset. Great summary. There are 7 enemies in front and in back. I'll need to stay close to the boy. I'll protect him and destroy them at the same time. Excellent! Bring it on! Obliterated. Yep. Oh. I remember when the last chapter came out, everyone's like, URUHA'S dead. He's obviously dead. If you don't think he's dead, you're dumb. He's obviously going to die. He's so fucked. And look, everyone's always wrong with this series when they think they know everything. I remember when Samura was first introduced, everyone's like, he's going to die next chapter. He became one of the most prominent characters of that arc. Like, damn. Those cuts are crazy. Hey, Kiri! Oh, and Squash! Oh, it's URUHA. I heard you were dead. Just URUHA? Not Mr. URUHA? Well, see for yourself. I'm alive. Oh, wow, that's a surprise. Nice. So aloof. Who is this? Let me introduce her. The progenitor of the White Purity style was Itsuo Shirakai Sensei. This is his grandchild. Yep. The Izuru squad, Kiri Shirakai. Badass. I hope we get to learn more about Itsuo Shirakai. He has to be a prominent character. Like, he's the type of character, it's like we don't know where he is. So Shihiro has to go on the whole arc trying to find him so he can be trained. Maybe Iori as well. That'd be a cool group mission. Hey, this is Shirakai Sensei. He's left me half dead 4 times. Damn, yeah. Look after my grandchild for a while. If you make her cry, I'll slaughter you. URUHA Samura. The master permitted us to babysit her often. I'm hungry. Go get something to drink, Roger! Uh-oh. She's about to cry. We're gonna die. That's cute. I'm grateful. Oh, is that her sword that she's using now, or no? Or maybe she was just used to using bigger katana as a kid or something. I don't know. Wow, Mr. URUHA expresses thanks. Shirakai Sensei is currently missing. Okay, yeah. I'm bored of fighting people. Maybe a bear, a big bear. He's probably living out in the mountains somewhere. He's impossible to contact. Yep, see? I'm telling you, there's gonna be a arc where Chihiro and Iori are gonna have to find him so they can train with him. He texts me. Grandpa, you doing good? He's never this nice to us. I'm good. You live a long life, Grandpa. Aw, you're a nice grandchild. Duh, at least until I kill the old bastard. What? Swords are for men. They're too heavy for a woman's slender arms. You'd be dead in no time. Damn. Grandpa's a total male chauvinist? I don't even know what the fuck that means. He's a chauvinist pig when it comes to the sword. I want him alive and kicking until I get the chance to hack him up. All right, Kiri. Kiri, this is Hakurei. Nice to meet you, Hakurei. She has an awesome attitude. Oh, strongest sorcerer, or strongest in the Hishaku right here, going up against URUHA. URUHA is probably one of my favorite designs. I saw the Jump Festa, all the Jump authors currently doing like a picture for Jump Festa. His was URUHA, and I'm gonna be honest, that picture is like, maybe want to read the series more. It's like, oh, that picture's so good. I miss URUHA, man. I miss him. I want to read the series. Now I'm here. Because this world, this art, these characters, these battles, some of the best in Shonen Jump in a very long time. And this series is just going to blow the hell up. Boom! Damn, not even sorcery. I just kick you. Through a wall? A kick? URUHA has that kind of power? Damn. Koen. Crimson Reticle. Okay, so yeah, the marks on his face change. Yeah, they're like change with his sorcery, I assume. Sorcery! That landed. No need to freak out. Look, we'll be fine. This bald head dude, he looks like he'd be like a beast. Like he has like beast claws or something. Mako. Demon Bite. Oh, shoot. Okay, so he can summon creatures. He's kind of like the fucking... What was his name? From like the early series where he summoned the bombs. Those like dolls. He's kind of like that, but instead of summoning doll bombs, he summons fucking monsters. Maybe this is the same thing that one member of the not Hishaku, the Ikuto's squad that lost the arm. I need to reread the series and learn their names. I'm gonna do it. I have 4 of the volumes. I need to get the 5th one, probably after Christmas. Kiri, look out for Hakurei for me. You got it. Oh, okay. Time to go on the offensive. Psoom. Now. Oh, sword from a book. Oh, the writing's the sword. That's actually fucking awesome. Ting. And I know it's like, oh, look at the top right panel. It's sketches. I don't care. I really don't care. I can still convey what's happening. And they're probably doing that because they were overworked. I don't want people to be overworked. If they have to do this, sure, I'll still get a kick out of the story. Damn. His speed is intimidating, but he's lost the destructive force he had before. His power enables him to fortify one ability at a time. The Hishaku. Shihiro's holding back Mr. Samura. Impressive, coming out to do your own dirty work. Did you run out of tricks to kill the sword bearers? Plus, we're running out of time. I'd appreciate you not getting in our way. Huh? Oh, shoot. Woo. Yura, they keep coming. You know where you are. You're in the hive now. There's plenty of people besides me who'll get in your way. True, in this place there are all sorts of people. Our job is to create momentary confusion. Nothing more. Oh, black eyes. Black eyes! And URUHA's realizing he has the same black eyes as a sword saint. You... Now, I don't know if Yura's connected. I remember there were always theories about Yura's connected with the Sword Saint, or the Sword Saint straight up controlling Yura. Yura's just a puppet. I think they're just connected to the same deity that is with Magatsumi. Again, I have whole theories about the enchanted blades and, you know, the fucking... What's it called? Datenseki. I think they're similar to, like... Think of, like, the Shinigamis in Death Note, where they have their own realm. Think basically they only stay in their realm, but they can lend their essence and their power into a Datenseki. And they were like, oh, the swordsmith, I will bless my powers with this sword. So they aren't wielding like a tailed beast type thing or something. It's more of like they have the essence of that power. So I think Yura and the Sword Saint are like in contracts or in connection with the same deity that is in Magatsumi. I would love to do whole videos on this. But I'll need to reread the series so I can get back the information. Because I wish I remembered everything. Oh, the bald dude's doing more summons. Those faces are creepy. We have a card. The Death Match. What? We have a card. The Death Match. What does that mean? That double spread's awesome though. Like, is he saying we have a card like a boxing event like the undercards? The death match. Step back. Okay, there's chapter 88. We meet Kiri finally. I remember seeing the panels back when I was on social media, being like, that character looks cool. Wish I was reading it. But now I'm so excited to be able to catch back up. I missed the 100 chapter. I wish I was still reading so I could do like a celebration for 100 chapters. But I wasn't, not really in the mood, but you know what I mean. But we finally got URUHA'S sorcery ability, and it's connected to, I assume, the face paint that he does have. Or if, like, is that the sorcery itself? Or if he didn't have those marks there, would anything still happen? But I assume it does have some connection with his body. I assume. And this bald-headed dude, he's got some summoning, like, with, I don't know if it's coming out of his hand, like blood? Or if it's just, like, the essence just coming out of his hand. Mako, Demon Bite. And yeah, what is up with Yura in his fucking eyes, man? And that double spread at the top is just so, or, double. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a double spread. That's what it counts as. Really, really good. All right. That's the end of that chapter. Can't wait to start chapter 89.